Cape 1000 2026 has just kicked off. We've got the show and shine, and boy, these cars are shining. We've got the public that have come, and there's a lot of them. We've got magnificent vehicles here, and we're going to have an incredible Cape 1000 2026. If you listen carefully in the background, you can hear Craig Hines from Watershed playing for the guests and the contestants. What a day it is. It's day 0 of Cape 1000, and we start tomorrow, and it's all about this Cape 1000 2026.
And I would like to welcome you here. Big thank you to Private Clients for Old Mutual for making it possible and all our partners.
You've got 1,000 miles that are going to be taking place. There are 16 different car brands that are involved.
Guys, just had a wonderful time, really enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed the Cape's most beautiful ride.
You have an amazing 1,000 miles ahead of you. Remember to breathe when the pace gets real. Slow down a bit and take it all in.
Oh, we've had an amazing day. Started off at the hotel school in Mooley Point, worked their way through Chapman's Peak, which was absolutely beautiful, and then through to Miller's Point. We had our first coffee stop there. From there, they worked their way through Cape Town, up the west coast, past Blouberg, and went to Clifton Bay. And then we had the most incredible display by 3 aeroplanes that did an acrobatic display in front of us on that beachfront. It was absolutely magnificent. The team then drove through, went up to Fontaine, down through Malmesbury, and all the way back. An incredible day it was had by all. And it's not finished, because now we're here at Grand Beach. It's been such a success. Can't wait for tomorrow. You don't need to know what goes around the background, but there was stuff going down, and the fact that they pulled that off, you and Vanessa, just absolutely incredible. So, big round of applause to Ross and Vanessa.
And in first place, with 5 points, Sean and Daisy Flynn.
highlight for the day was driving through that Huguenot tunnel with the V12 engine and hearing the sounds.
So easily the highlight of my day is coming to the Huguenot tunnel as a Cape Townian. That always indicated the beginning of a road trip, and I love that valley coming past the Tarkov.
So the highlight of the day was regularity. We just finished. It was a bit stressful, but with my navigator we managed to do it. I'm sure we are in one of the leading positions.
What an incredible day we've had, day 2 of the Cape 1000. Today we had a coffee stop just after the Tourist Cliff Pass and it was absolutely beautiful. Went through the Huguenot Tunnel, 3.9 kilometers or so. It was magnificent. Then we worked our way up to Montagu. From Ashton to Montagu there's a pass called Kochman's Cliff Pass. It was absolutely brilliant. From there on in we were on the freeway, we hit the N2, lots of rain on the way to George, and tonight we're at the Links course in their clubhouse right now. It is just absolutely sensational. Shout out to Fan Court for allowing us to be in this facility. Thank you.
Ian McLaren here, editor of Car Magazine South Africa. Car Magazine's been testing brand new cars for the last 6 decades, giving buying advice and what to buy, what not to buy. But ultimately we're also enthusiasts at heart. So to be able to join the Cape 1000, to drive on some of the most spectacular roads in the world, not least in South Africa. I've been behind the wheel of a 280 SL Pagoda, which has been unbelievable. Manual transmissions, what a rewarding experience, and especially on the open road when you're in 5th gear, it just pulls and pulls, such a treat. The other thing to notice about those cars, the SLs and all these Mercedes-Benzes that happen to be parked here, is that obviously Mercedes-Benz still sells new cars, and it's that kind of heritage and legacy of vehicles like this and that and that and that they've intertwined in their new vehicles. But I think for brands like Mercedes-Benz, Porsche, BMW that are on this event, that's the kind of legacy that they try to interweave into their new product.
What a day we've had. Day 3 of the Cape 1000. Day 3 has been great. We left Fan Court, we drove through the little Karoo, got through to Berrydale, went to the Karoo Art Hotel. There was so much history in that building. From there we drove through, worked our way down through Trudeau Park, down through Stanford, into Gearing's Point in Hermanus, showed off some of the vehicles, and then we moved on to Arabella, where we are right now. We've got movie night here in Arabella with our own private saxophonist to my right. It's just sensational. This is what the Cape 1000 is all about and has made day 3 so special, because tomorrow is day 4, the last day, and we are looking forward to that one.
First time doing it, we had an amazing time, it was awesome.
We had a great time, we got good navigation, except for the last day. Peter Wales, fantastic race. I think everybody's had fun, and here we are, no accidents, no drama.
The Cape 1000 is extraordinary.
They did a very good job.
I've had a fabulous time. The highlights are always meeting amazing people.
This is unbelievable. It was a trip of a lifetime.
In the last few days, we were reminded of something very important. No matter how well you plan, sometimes unexpected things happen and you need to make plans right there and then. So it's not just in the rally, but also in life and in wealth as well. In first place in the specials in the Ford pickup truck, Tony and Ken. First in the classic class, take home the floating trophy as well. Arnold and Muriel.
The Cape 1000, brought to you by private clients from Old Mutual, has been incredible this year. Superb event. The locations that we have gone to, the roads that we have driven on, and the people that are involved in this Cape 1000 this year, the whole dynamic has been superb. We've been to some spectacular places, staying at the Radisson, staying at Fan Court, going to the Links for that special evening, and then last night at Arabella. It has simply been incredible. And we finish here in this grandiose, beautiful silo district at the Victorian and Alfred waterfront. It is just next level what the Cape 1000 brings, but it's been an absolute pleasure to be associated and to network with all the incredible people that have entered. 138 contestants, 69 cars. That's what took place to complete the 1,000 miles of the Cape 1000. What an event it has been.